Hey guys, I'm back and I just wanted to pick up with the next lesson on how to get your first house free. Here you see my little halo on top. I've been teased. It looks like a little halo. And my motto's up here. I'm here to help. I'm here to help you. I want to help you get your first house. So now what I have with you now is a standard purchase and sale agreement because the last one I used the Texas Trek that was modified a little bit for seller financing or taking this property subject to. This is a standard purchase and sale agreement, and since I don't want you to close with a title company, I want you to close with a real estate attorney. You can use this document when you go to somebody's house. The check agreement is 12 pages long. That could be a little intimidating. I don't want you fumbling through it when you're in front of them. This is a two-page standard purchase and sale agreement. I can email it to you or send it to you if you need it. I keep it on Google Docs. Use Google Docs. It's a lifesaver. Also, it's 2 pages, so it's not intimidating. But basically, let's assume you have the appointment and you meet all the decision makers at the house. Go in the house. I want you to feel comfortable. The key to this business, a great deal, is posture. And I don't mean necessarily how you're standing, but it's your overall posture, the way you present yourself to these people. You have to present yourself as a savior, a helper, an expert, so to speak. You're helping them out of their situation. You're a fireman. You're helping them out of their situation. Act as though you're helping. Take a look around the house. Look to see if things are in good condition. There's no holes in the wall. Anything that's going to keep you from being able to pass the house on quickly. Now, if needs a little paint, that's not going to be a problem. If the carpet it depends. If the carpet's in decent condition, that shouldn't be a problem either. If there's like big stains in the carpet, if there's stuff on, if there's big holes in the wall, that's going to delay it, and you may have to adjust. Or if you're buying this for yourself, you make the determination whether or not that's something that you can work with, and that's the area you want to live in. But if this is a house that you want to buy and then sell to an end buyer, you have to kind of look to see what's going to be a hindrance. But try to build comfort. Take a look around the house, have them show you around, look outside. Try to look around, see if there's anything that you can relate with them about. Try to build comfort with the decision makers. Tell them you're here to help. Don't have your agreements out before they're ready to sign it. Just restate that, hey, I can go ahead and buy the house. The only way I can buy this, we're taking over the existing financing. And at some point in the future, the buyer is going to be able to get their own financing. However, we're going to help aid them through this process. Everything is going to go through an attorney as far as closing is concerned. We're going to use a third-party escrow company to keep up with the payments, so you'll be able to monitor it. And if they're ready to go ahead and do the paperwork, go ahead and get the purchase and sale agreement signed and get an authorization to release information signed. Remember, that's the document I showed you last time that you send to the lender so that you can get accurate information on the loan. Now, ask them for any loan documentation, any paperwork they may have on the house, any home insurance paperwork they have on the house. Ask them for all that. See if you can get a copy of all that, because you're going to need it. You need to know. But also, you want to get that authorization and release information. You're going to need to send that to the lender. You may need to send it to the insurance. It depends, but in most cases, you're going to get your own insurance, or the new buyer is going to get their own insurance. But it's about posture, guys. You want to present yourself as the expert. You don't need to be nervous because you don't have to buy the house. You're not on the line. You don't have to buy it. Use the purchase and sale agreement, the simple one. If, for instance, the lawyer said, hey, I need to get a new one, you get a new one. It's not a big deal. Say, hey, my closing attorney prefers to use this one over the other one. It's not a big deal. Just have it already, just have them already filled out and have them, sign it. I like to use DocuSign and EchoSign if you need to resend it, or once you get really adept at doing this, you can send the agreement via DocuSign or EchoSign or one of those electronic signature softwares to send it out, along with the authorization and release. But you need to have a comfort level in order to do that, or people that say, hey, I want to get this done ASAP, then go ahead and send it. But if you have any other questions, that's the way it should go. Once you have the document signed, first thing you do, send the signed purchase and sale agreement to your attorney so they can check title, check title, check title, check title. Because if they don't have clear title, you need to find out what's needed to get it cleared up. If it's something that you can't do, then you need to go ahead and find another deal. You need to send the authorization to purchase, the authorization to release information. You need to send that to the lender so you can check on it. You need to be able to find out what the numbers are. So that's the lesson for today. The next lesson is setting up closing and who's going to pay the closing attorney. So we'll cover that on the next lesson. Until then.